Hey, Shalom Akim. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakah and double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone that taught me this word, and Shalom to the elect. That's who these lessons are for. Now, this lesson is dealing with uh, the basis around the scripture, Habakkuk 1 and 5, and it reads, Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days which you will not believe, though it be told you. And what that means is that the Israelite foreigners were going to come back to the fold, man. Amen. That's why when the Lord left, he set up Paul to go unto the Gentiles. And Peter was set up for the circumcision, which was the Jews, man. Because, I mean, you had Israelites in Jerusalem, and of course, they knew of the other Israelites scattered abroad, man. But they looked at them as, look, they not a part of this no more. Because why? Because they following heathenistic customs. They're not following the ways of our forefathers, all right? But this was what the Lord was talking about, you know what I'm saying? That's why it says, for I will work a work in your days, which you will not believe, though it be told you, all right? So when you had, you know, the Jews, and you started, Paul and them started bringing certain Israelites into the temple that were Greeks. They came in with togas, they came in with bald heads, they came in with no beards. It caused a great confusion, all right? But as you read the scriptures and you progress in understanding, you find out that you have Israelites to this very day scattered among the other nations, man. And they're going to come back to the fold of Israel, man, all right? Another scripture I have here is the book of Isaiah, the 11th chapter and the 11th verse. And it reads, And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people. Now, the first time the Lord set his hand was in Egypt, man. All right? It says, Which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea. All right? Meaning what? You have Israelites scattered throughout all the four corners of the earth, man. And guess what? A lot of them look like the other nations, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why when you read the book of Revelation, the 7th chapter, it tells you about that multitude of people that look like the other nations. But as you progress, reading through the verse, through the chapter, you find out that they're all Israelites, man. All right? Let me pull it out right fast. This is Revelation 7 and 9. It says, After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands. Because why? Because those are Israelites from, the four different corners of the earth that look like the other nations. But why? Why were they clothed in white robes and have palms in their hands? Because they are the saints of the Most High, because they're Israelites, man. So this is a mystery that, some camps, some Israelite camps, they can't understand it to this day. But like the scriptures say, to the pure, all things are pure. All right. So this understanding, to the elect of the Most High, man, is pure. All right. It's like it's a short little lesson, man. And I pray this lesson was edifying, to you brothers out there, maybe a sister. All right. And I'll see you in the next one. Shalom. Hey, but let me say this, man. Jake could go into a different land for vacation or something, or certain movies you watch when you watch a movie. It was on Netflix. It was called Mudbound, and there was a Jake, and he went over there to fight World War I, and he ended up falling in love with an Edomite woman and had a son with her. Okay, but mind you, he was from I think he was from Alabama or something like that. But when he went back over there, he came to find out that he had a son over there. All right. And that's the thing with Jake. You know, Jake could get with any woman and bring back the nation, man. But we know that through genetics, the child may come out looking like the mother. She may be an Edomite woman. She may be a Moabite woman. Look at Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying? She could be like of the other nations, man. And they come out looking like the other nations, but they still Israel, man. Okay. Hey, man. So Lord will, this lesson was edifying, man. I'm gonna give all praises to you. How about Shem Shai, by Shem Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and others. A great millstone. Shalom to the elect.